This has been a very fruitful week for Show the Truth Canada. Right now we're at our second last spot for July, the summer tour, and we're in Toronto.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about where we are exactly and maybe what we do here.
Yeah. So right now we're at College and Yonge, right outside the subway station. So our demonstrations include holding signs, but in a location as busy as this one, we have the opportunity to actually talk to people and converse with them about their opinion about abortion, about how they think abortion should be legal or should not be legal. We get the conversation started. And our graphic images speak for themselves, yes, but having a voice behind the signs is also quite helpful. So this location is key for having those conversations rather than just hitting up the vehicles.
Perfect. Now, it's amazing. I mean, we're just standing here. We've been here for about half an hour. We just decided to do this talk about what we're doing and show the truth at location. And when you know it, where we have Dave, who's holding the sign, also having an opportunity to talk to a passerby, and the young man that gives out our pamphlet is also able to talk to us. So
yeah.
This is what goes on all the time.
It is amazing, and we absolutely understand this is an extremely controversial issue, particularly the means in which we present our opinion by the graphics. But we find that pictures can say a lot in just a few seconds. So even though we may not be able to talk to everyone, being able to give our message very quickly and effectively to so many people by our graphic images, we find that there's a lot of opportunity to reach hearts and minds about the horrific reality that is abortion.
Yeah, and when you get into a situation like this in downtown Toronto, there's a lot of pedestrian traffic, but there's also a lot of people going by in cars, so it's kind of a double good thing to do.
Yeah.
Now, you were talking before to me, Rachel, earlier this morning that this is actually the 20th anniversary of Show the Truth?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
So Show the Truth has been going on for 20 years. What we do is we spend a week usually in a particular city or town, and we just try and hit up as many major intersections as possible, and that is to effectively communicate our mission and our values and our opinion about abortion to as many people as possible in a small amount of time. So oftentimes in a big city like this, we'll hit up 3 to 4 major intersections a day. Thousands and thousands of vehicles, pedestrians pass and therefore see our message. So nobody passing us and seeing our images, talking with us even, will leave our demonstrations unaware of the horrific reality of abortion.
Wow, okay, thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
Have a good one.